Hello, thank you for tuning into From Darkness to Light. My name is Shawnee and I will be your host. This is the general reading for the male and female Virgo collective. Now, Virgo, keep in mind that this is a collective reading and it will not resonate with all Virgos. For my cross watchers, please feel free to reverse the roles as they apply to you. Now, Virgos, let's begin. Virgo, we have choices. Okay, so somebody has a decision to make, Virgo. High Priestess of Earth. So some of you, may be dealing with Earth energy here. This is Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Also, this is your energy. Some of you have some choices to make, possibly about a person or your health in general, or your money, your job, okay? When the High Priestess of Earth comes out, Virgo, this is referring to stability, your health, your money, your finances. This warns you to take care of these things. So there's a decision that someone has to make, okay, about a person, place, or thing. At the bottom of the deck, you have oath, okay? So somebody might be looking to make a promise, make some type of commitment, make some type of offer, but they have to decide something. Something has to be decided here. Let's see what you have under oath. Self-worth. So there's this feeling again, Virgo, that somebody feels like they may not be good enough. This energy is keeping someone stuck or stagnant, standing in place, running in place. Okay, Virgo? It's time to make a choice. It's time to make a decision. What do you want? For some of you, this is regarding, like I said, a person, place, or thing. Do you want to be happy? Do you want to be healthy? Things like that. Some of you need to make a choice and stick to it, whatever it is. Stick to it. With this oath card here, this is about commitment. This is about promise. This is about keeping your word, doing what you say you are going to do. Okay? Let's see what your house reading is looking like, Virgo. Virgo, it's time to strengthen your spirit. That's what it is. It's time to strengthen your spirit. Some of you in the past have lacked the courage to make the right decisions for yourself. Therefore, allowing other people to make decisions for you or basically dictate how you move. It's time to take back control, Virgo. It's time to take your power back regarding what's best for you, whether it's a person, place, or thing. Again, you got the pathway. All this is another decision, Virgo. It's time to make up your mind. There may have been some confusion here about what you want or what you want to do or how you want to approach the situation, or if you're even going to approach the situation at all. Okay, it's time to make a choice. It's time to make a decision. You got choices here, and then you got pathway here. This just means decision, choice. What direction are you going to go in? Somebody is still contemplating, trying to figure this out. Virgo, I feel like you already know what it is that you want. I feel like you already know what it is that you want, but because this self-worth card is so close at the bottom here of the deck, I feel like you just need to believe in yourself. Find the courage in yourself to make whatever this is happen for you. Okay? Look, we have the poverty card here. Someone might be already feeling lonely, left out in the cold. I feel like somebody wants to get up out of this energy. For some of you, if this is regarding a relationship, some of you may have been single for a while, may have had your eye on someone or something. But someone here is feeling pushed to make a decision because they're feeling alone. They're feeling left out in the cold. They want somebody to team up with or partner up with. But for some of you, you haven't been too good at keeping your promises lately, or vice versa. Switch the roles as they apply to you. Keeping your word or keeping your promises, or just staying grounded, sticking to something, trying to actually make things work. You haven't had much success with that in the past. You need to ground yourself, Virgo. Someone might be afraid. Despair. You got poverty and despair out here. We also have concern. Oh, this is some ugly energy here, Virgo. And we have thoughts here. So I feel like, yeah, somebody's all up in their head about whatever this situation is. And honestly, I feel like this is about a person. I do. Somebody needs to make a decision on whether or not they want to start something brand new. Look, great fortune at the bottom of the deck. This is good luck. Okay? This is abundance that's coming in. But somebody here needs to make some type of decision. I feel like somebody here is alone, or feel like they've been left alone, or just feel like they're alone in this situation, and they're obsessing possibly, or just keep overthinking about what it is that they're going to do, how they're going to go about it, whatever the case may be in this situation. But with this despair card out here, Virgo, for some of you, you may still be hurting from some type of past pain, or whatever the case may be. Or this could be you self-sabotaging yourself in some type of way or another. With the overthinking, you got concern here and you got thoughts. I feel like you're thinking about someone, and you're thinking about someone hard. You're thinking about how to take action, if you should take action, whatever the case may be. This is somebody who's tired of being alone. This is somebody who's tired of being alone, but it's confused, maybe a little bit desperate because they've been alone for so daggone long. I feel like somebody fears getting into another commitment or another partnership, because that's what this oath is, some type of commitment or partnership. Somebody fears it because they may have been alone for so long, had to go on their own for so long. And they may be worried about or obsessing about whether or not this is going to work out, or whether or not this individual is interested, whatever the case may be here. But it feels like fear to me. That's what it feels like. It feels like fear, Virgo. Let's get to your tarot. Yeah, somebody here feels like they're tired of being alone. Whether you are alone or not, this individual feels alone. They feel abandoned. They feel left out in the cold, and it's eating away at them. Whoever. We got the 4 stones here. Okay, foundation, holding on, protecting something. We have the ancestor here. Somebody might be overprotective of someone close to them. And we have the woodward here. Okay. Somebody might be holding. I see what this is. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 10 of vessels. Okay. So for some of you, this situation is different. Okay. Some of you are still holding on to a past person or possibly a present person. For some of you, okay, all right. For some of you, you may be in a marriage, in a commitment, in a situation that you're committed to or have some type of responsibility or obligation to. Okay? Now, this can be you or your person of interest, Virgo. Now, the thing of the matter is, in this situation, Virgo, for some of you, you don't want to let go. Okay? For some of you, this is a marriage situation and you don't want to let go. Okay? You got the 10 of vessels at the bottom of the deck. This is happiness. But underneath that, you got the 5 of stones. Okay? Also, abandonment. Just enduring a situation. Don't no longer want to be in a situation, but you're enduring it for whatever reason you're enduring it for. And for some of you, it's because there's children involved in this situation, or others of you may have control issues in this situation. Whatever your reason is for holding on to this situation, you may be holding on to it too tightly. You may be focusing on it too tightly. Okay, for some of you, it may be time to let go, whatever this is. Now, this doesn't have to be a situation where you're married to this individual, and I'm not saying that it's not. This could be somebody that you have children with as well. Somebody here is holding on too tight to this situation and they need to let go. Now, with the woodward here, it may be somebody here that might be passing some type of judgment over someone else because somebody was done wrong. So I feel like somebody here may even be waiting for some type of apology, waiting for some type of closure in this situation before they decide to move on. I feel like whoever this is, Virgo, whether this is you or your person of interest, you're stuck, you're stagnant in this situation, and this feels like a cycle. This feels like something that you're on and off, on and off, on and off, going through with your person. Okay? And again, you may have children by this person. You may have a whole family with this person. Okay? And at some point in time, you may have thought that this person was even your happily ever after at some point in time. But there is something else that you want because you're not satisfied here. Someone is not satisfied in this situation and they need, and it's only because they're still holding on to a past situation. They're not happy here. They feel alone. This is somebody that's probably, I'm honestly speaking, this is somebody that's probably haven't had sex in a while. Okay, haven't had any intimate contact with the opposite sex or same sex, depending on what your situation is, in a while. Okay, like somebody is miserable, but because they're still holding on, and you may not be even holding on to this individual or an individual. You may be still holding on to what was done. Okay, because a lot of this here, not wanting to let go, a lot of this feels like fear. But you must let go in order for you to have some type of happily ever after or some type of wish fulfillment or whatever the case may be. And for some of you, the situation is different. Some of you, you must let go of the wrong that was done. You must forgive in this situation in order to have something, in order to salvage anything. If this is somebody that you are trying to rebuild with, you may have to let go of the past in order to salvage this relationship or this commitment, this partnership. For others of you, you just need to let go. It's just time so that you can have something new, something more emotionally fulfilling for you, or something that was just for you in general, because somebody here is not happy. Somebody's not happy, they're not content, they're not fulfilled. Like, and it seems like somebody has been waiting for something or waiting on something in this situation. You got pride here, Virgo. Somebody is basically being controlled by their pride and ego in this situation, not wanting to let go, holding on, or whatever, not moving forward or not saying what they mean. Somebody is holding on to their pride and ego and need to let it go. How teachable are you? This is about whether or not you've been learning your lessons. Okay? Have you learned your lessons? Because like I said, again, I feel like this is a cycle that you're going through, Virgo, with somebody that you've been with or have some type of ties to in the past. Maybe pride and ego got in the way of your relationship in the past. Maybe pride and ego got in the way of you being unable to make a decision regarding what is best for you or what it is that you want, whatever the case may be. But are you learning your lessons from it, Virgo? That is the question. At the bottom of the deck, you got family and tribe. So yes, this is definitely dealing with some type of family matter, whether it's children involved or not in this situation. Okay, Virgo, that's what I have for you this week. Thank you for tuning in to From Darkness to Light. My name is Shawnee. Virgo, have a great week.